Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
It's somehow been an entire month since I last posted. Whoops. Because it's been a crazy month. My last video was about setting intentions for the year and how I want a bit more of a self-care approach and a bit of a work-life balance. Well, that is what I've been well and truly working on this entire month, because this week I switched from working weekends to working Monday to Friday.
Ooh.
I'm like an actual adult now. I have a Monday to Friday job. What the hell? What? How? What? How did that happen?
I don't know.
So,
Me.
so yeah, this is my first weekend off. Last week we both had the flu, so we were just dead to the world. But this is my first weekend off, so we decided to go to Leith Market.
Yeah.
Which is why we started off with a weird shot of flats, because those are the banana flats.
From Irvine Welsh's Trainspotting, either books or films.
Yeah, so Leith, banana flats, water, yay, ducks. Rhubarb. So yeah, we went to the market. Leith Market on the first weekend of every month is the vegan quarter. Except it wasn't all vegan this time. It was a bit weird.
Yeah.
But we got there, you got a cup of coffee from the bearded barista.
Which was very nice.
I spotted some rhubarb, because I love rhubarb, from a lady who I used to talk to when I was doing the markets.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. There was the cheese and the butchers to one side, which was kind of... It was almost like, sorry, we're just going to put them over to the side over here. Edinburgh, sorry.
Sorry, I was still saying weird that they were there to begin with, but...
Yeah, it's a strange one, but hey-ho. There was Edinburgh Fermentarium, who do fermented foods. And yeah, they're stocked where I work, so that's always a good one. Love some fermented food. This is Planet Cuckoo, who I used to help at the market. So I used to be behind there. Yeah. Now I'm in front of it. But they've started doing this cuckoo toasty. That's what we came for.
Yep.
We came for the toasty. You've not had the burger. I've had the burger. It is amazing, but we came for the toasty. And there it is. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, it was a really big toasty, and you get your money's worth, and...
It was so good. Especially it was cold and windy and raining, and yeah, it was hot and lovely. And we had the cauliflower cuckoo inside.
You can see my unhinged look of, this is lovely.
This was another place that I wanted to see. So the reason for coming to the market was to see Planet Cuckoo and just have a wander, but also I wanted to see the bamboo people, because I've been looking for more zero waste things. And I was looking for the little face pads that kind of you use instead of cotton wool pads.
Yeah.
But they didn't have any.
Boo.
So we went up the road to Way to Go. Now, we know that they had them because we'd seen them before. So we're like, yeah, let's go up the road and I'll get some face bamboo doohickey thingies. And they had them, which is great, but they only had a pack of 12.
Yeah.
And it's I don't wear makeup, so I don't need to use a lot of them. And they're 13 quid for 12, which is a lot of money. And they didn't have the packs of 3, which is what I was after, which is irritating. I mean, look at them. They're really cool. I really like the purple ones, but it's I don't need that many.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and convince Leo to make me some. And if he does, then we can, video it. Ooh.
There you go. Problem solved.
So seeing as it was cold and wet and no one had what we wanted, we came to Black Rabbit.
Of course we did.
Any excuse to go to Black Rabbit. I don't think I've mentioned them on a video before. So Black Rabbit are a 100% vegan cafe. They do all of these cool cakes and pastries. So these are cruffins. You've also got Kugelhoofs, which are those.
Yep.
They do toasties, they do breakfasts, they do brunches. They have a deli. So you've got here your speck, pastrami. They've even got cheese. Yeah, they're good peoples here. So definitely check them out because their stuff is amazing.
Everything you need.
Oh, definitely, yeah. See? 100% vegan.
Yeah.
So we stopped for a cup of tea and a scone.
Yep.
Not had a scone before. Well, we've taken one home, but we've not had a scone there. That is my cup of tea with my little chocolate and pea milk. This was the first place I tried pea milk, because I wanted to try it, but I wasn't brave enough, and you can just get a little bit. And this is your lemon and gingerbread drink thing, which was really tasty.
Yeah.
Really, really tasty.
Sugary as all hell, but we'll gloss over that.
and that is one giant scone, which we've gone for jam and then cream. I don't know how everyone feels about this, but both of us are jam and then cream.
Why else would you put it any other way?
Because people put cream first and then jam.
Okay. Well,
Seriously,
yeah.
did you not know there's a big whole argument?
Yeah, but I know that there are people who put jam and then cream, and then there are people who are wrong.
Okay, there we go. Let us know in the comments if you have any strong feelings towards that one. I wasn't going to commit. I just think it should be jam and then cream.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Moving on.
yeah, after that, we went and did some food shopping. We're not going to take you on with that because that's kind of boring. But yeah, we've come home and we're going to make some dinner quick before we head out because we have a friend's flat warming. But in all honesty, both of us are still kind of recovering from this whole flu thing. So while it will be nice to go and see our friends, it's not going to be like a rave or anything like that. It's going to be very adult.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably still going to be quite an early night. It feels like we've done nothing today. Like, it feels like we could have done so much more. But looking back on this, I'm like, actually, we have done quite a lot.
Yeah.
Considering, like, neither of us is, like, firing on all cylinders. So, dinner. Dinner is a collection of stuff out of the fridge. Yay! This is some fermented carrot. Now, I've spoken about this on Patreon. And there is a recipe for this on Patreon as well, about how you do carrot lox. And it's such a pain because, you have to bake it in salt and then peel it and then marinate it. And it's very oily, it's very salty, and it's lovely, but it's just too much of a faff for me. So I have kind of come up with this fermented lox instead. So it is carrot that is lacto-fermented, not with milk. It is still vegan, I promise you. It's lacto fermented with lemon, dill, and shallot. And it still has that kind of loxy kind of taste to it. I really, really like it. So
they are really, really nice.
Oh, yeah. So what I'm doing here is I'm using leftover pasta. And this is a recipe that my friend Megumi showed me many, many moons ago when I was a kid. And it was like a smoked salmon pasta. And instead of bothering with like all these different things to make a sauce, she just chucked mayonnaise in it. And I get like, you make mayonnaise pasta salad when it's cold, but when it's hot, the mayonnaise melts and it turns into a dressing. So it's a take on that. So I've got onion and kale and my fermented lox, some leftover rice pasta, because this was brown rice pasta. This wasn't like...
Oh, I'd forgotten that.
Yeah, this isn't like quite real pasta. I don't know. Wheat pasta. This is
Gluten-free?
gluten-free rice pasta, because it fell off the shelf at work and burst open. So I brought it home and we've eaten it. Yeah.
It's really nice.
So that's all that stirred together. And then I've taken, because we've got like so many jars of mayonnaise in the fridge at the moment, have a bit of a mayonnaise problem. I've taken some of the Leon garlic mayonnaise, because then again, it's got all of the garlic and everything in it. And just added a couple of spoonfuls of that and stirred it through until it's kind of turned into a bit of a sauce, along with some lemon juice and some soy sauce. And then, because I'm trying to make it a bit more fishy. Oh, sorry, Leo's going to cough.
Sorry about that.
Go flu.
Yay.
Because I'm trying to make it a bit more fishy, I also added some seaweed at the end. And then we have it. So yeah.
It was really nice.
Yeah, it's been an eventful day. I mean, it's not over yet because we've still got to go out. But still, it has been
quite a busy day, all told.
It's been quite a week, considering Monday we were both awake about 5 hours.
Yeah.
We followed the Gigi kind of route of I'm going to get over this flu. So, wake up, have some breakfast. Sorry, wake up late, have some breakfast, go back to bed, have a 5-hour nap, wake up for dinner, stay awake a couple more hours, then have a proper long sleep, and then rinse and repeat. It's the Gigi method. It works.
Are we hale and human now when we weren't earlier in the week? Yes. Has it worked? scientific proof right there.
Indeed. That's one thing I've been saying to people, that while this did completely knock us sideways, we've actually got over this very, very quickly, considering how badly it kind of hit us both. So,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah.
Slowly. We're getting there.
Indeed, which is what matters.
Yeah. Well, you're back at work tomorrow, and I've got another day off, so. Yay! Meal prep and exciting adult stuff. But anyway, we've waffled on long enough. Here is dinner. And that is
was
our
lovely.
day. So thank you for joining us on this adventure. Sorry it's been so long since the last video. I promise it will not be that long again, because life is now starting to sort itself out, which is wonderful. Yay! Adulting. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to see the fermented locks, head on over to Patreon. And if not, that is cool too. We will see you again soon.
Take care.
Bye!
Bye.